So the trip thus far follows this route as far east as the seacoast of New Hampshire and as far north as about central Vermont. It's interesting, there's a canal that runs parallel to the river. I'll have to look up what that significance is. But the river is very ledgy through this section. So I don't know if it's to get around the ledge or had to pay a 50-cent toll to cross this thing. Interesting. Hopefully it holds. at the Big Ridge Campground in West Virginia. I'm the only one here with the exception of 2 seasonal rentals. They invited me over to do some cornhole last night. Fed me some pizza, that was nice. So yesterday when I was driving, my map app actually crashed and I lost all my tracks that I've ridden for the last 7 days. So I had to reboot my GPS and reload my tracks or my routes that I'm riding, but I kind of lost all my data, which is a bummer. So this morning I've been sort of writing down everything that I can remember as to what campgrounds I went to and where I went and who I talked to, because that was previously all in the tracks. But it's been good to kind of rehash everything and write it all down. And that's all being saved now in the cloud, so I won't lose it if something crazy happens. I was walking around and it's actually a pretty nice campground. There's just nobody here. This guy that built it, I think he's in his mid-80s. He built it in the 50s or 60s, or bought the land. It's like 200 acres. And there's just nobody here except for 2 seasonals. So I just got into Virginia and been climbing for probably, 5 minutes up this winding dirt road, second and third gear mostly, and saw on the GPS it was up to 3,000 feet, so we're kind of at I think we're going from one valley to another up and over a mountain, so it's been pretty cool. Good riding today. Loose gravel. Gotta be careful. So this section is super curvy and can be found in the 3rd section of the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route.
All right, I had to show this. Some people would probably not show this, but I like to laugh at myself. I'm just showing you my camera crew here. Starting the bike up, stall. All right, we're going. U-turn, and into the wall. So in our next video, we continue down the West Virginia line to the bottom of the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route and end up in Damascus. I think it's Damascus, Virginia. And then we go over to Abington, Virginia, which is 20 miles north of Bristol, Tennessee. And we end up renting a car and heading back to New Hampshire for a short vacation before we return to the motorcycle trip. Thanks for watching.